them up for the first time, you like a kid on Christmas. I mean, I couldn't wait. You don't want nobody to step on your shoe and nothing like that. And one of my favorite moves is to stop and pull back into a crossover. And I usually come up on my right toe, like the inside of my toe. I may just be tricking myself, but 9 times out of 10, I feel like I'm always going to get enough separation to get away from my defender because his shoe not made for him.
Yo, what's good? Keep Genius back in the studio, and today we will be discussing the CP3.8. So let's just get into the materials first. The materials on the CP3.8, in my opinion, were not horrible. You have your flight web system along with some fused upper, and as Trey told you, they used this same combination on the Superfly 3. But it wasn't as stiff here, and for that I can't complain. The materials did start off kind of stiff for me. I thought I'd let you guys know that, but they did become a little more comfortable over time. Like I said in the Superfly 3 vid, this is kind of that midpoint from Jordan brand right now. It's not as hard as the Superfly 3, but then again, it's not as soft as the woven material on the Jordan 29. But how do you feel?
Yeah, definitely. Just like you said, mine started off a little stiff. I was kind of skeptical, but I did break mine in pretty quickly. I didn't have too many problems. What I was really impressed with, though, was the interior comfort. I just felt like the fabric was really plush. It's not to the point where it just, saturated my foot to just negate all the flexibility in the shoe. But it just really maintained that balance I always look for as far as interior and comfort goes.
So now, let's get into fitting and support. The shoe kept me locked in at all times. You have TPU structured in your heel areas for that stability that you need. The Achilles pillow did its job well, and that shocked me. I didn't think it was going to perform that good. The interior sleeve, like you said, hugs your feet at all times, so I was great there. And the shoe fits good, man. How did it fit for you?
True to size. I got an 11. I wear an 11, and not bad.
So if you wear that 10, just get that 10.
Now, as far as cushioning, this was probably my favorite feature of the shoe. What you have is majority Phylon. Throughout the midsole, you do have a couple of zoom units forefront, and then a lunar long crash pad in your heel. And how I knew that I really liked this setup before I knew any of the tech specs or anything like that. I went to the gym. I really didn't read the tech sheet thoroughly, so I didn't know what was under my foot. put them on. First step, I was like, wow, like I really like what's under my foot. I'm not sure what it is yet, but I like it. And then I read the tech sheet, saw it has zoom units, went on crash pad. Okay, it makes sense now. That's why it feels that good. So what I really like about it, man, it just gives me one of those fluid transitions. You know, I always talk about in my reviews. That's one thing I really value is a natural first step, explosive step, everything like that. And you need that as a guard. You know, you want to be crisp. That's probably the position you need the most crisp footwork in is a guard. So that's what these give you. I was really impressed with the cushioning. How about you?
Yeah, bro. That's perfect, man. I was really impressed. Like you said, the cushioning does stand out as far as one of the best features of the shoe. So with that being said, I like the cushioning as well. As far as traction, you have a multi-directional traction pattern. It didn't perform that good on dirty floors as you would expect. It didn't perform that well outside either. But on clean courts, you know you're good.
So just to touch on durability and ventilation right quick for those who value that. What you have on the upper is just some textile material. It's knitted pretty tight, and then you have the fused overlays. So as you can probably guess, the ventilation is not that good. And as far as durability though, mine are holding up pretty well, just like the Superflies did. Took them outside and everything. Like you said, they pretty much looking dead stock still.
Right. These are priced at $130, and I must say, the shoe definitely gets the job done. This is one of those models that you already know what to expect, man. The CP3 has been consistent now for many years. It's kind of like that Hyper Dunk model where you already know what to expect and you get what you expect anyway.
Hopefully this review helped out anybody looking to buy their next hoop shoe. If you are interested, you know, Finish Line can take care of you. There will be a link in the description if you are wanting to purchase the CP3.8. Other than that,
Keep Genius. We out.